Hello everybody, it's me, Liz Marie, and today we are playing with the Colourpop Star Wars Palette, the OG Star Wars, the best one in my opinion. And we did a two-toned. I attempted a half-cut crease. You guys can tell me if you think I did okay. But I'm in love with the Jelly Much Shadow formula. It's my first time playing with it. And this blue, this eye is my favorite. I like the way that it's just, I also think it just makes my eyes stand out more, my hazily green eyes. Beautiful. But I hope you guys will stick around and check out how I did this look. I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. But let's just get into the video. Okay, so this is technically take 2 because the first round of me recording didn't go so well. So, yeah, I'm gonna prep my eyes for the Star Wars eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna do the exact same look I did yesterday. Even though I was planning on just playing with it and doing, you know, just random looks with it for the rest of the week. And I rarely am a look repeater, but we're going to create the look because I still have the other part of the video that I can still use. So I mean, I could just record this video completely or just move on to something completely different and ignore the Star Wars palette because I don't even think it's available anymore. So, but if you do have it, or if you have similar colors, you can go ahead and try to recreate it too. If you hear anything in the background, that's my dog and her collar, because I can hear it tinkling around. Okay, and before I do anything else, I'm going to put this Range Beauty primer on because yesterday when I used it, it made my foundation very slippy to put on. So we're just gonna let this sit and sink in while I do my eyeshadow. Okay, let's see if I can remember. If I can remember exactly what I did. Okay, I believe I went in with Republic on the thigh and Rebellion on my left eye. So we're gonna redo that with my dirty brushes, which they will get cleaned after tonight. But can I remember what I used? Which brush did I start off with? Oh, that's a difficult one. I don't quite remember. I'm gonna start off with this fluffy brush. I believe that's what I used, and go into Republic. And we're just going to lay down the base for this. And then I still really wish this was more red than purpley red. I thought it was going to be more red burgundy, but it's not. But yes, just lay down the base for this and we will blend it out. I'm going to attempt a half cut crease. We shall see how that goes. I really wish I had more brushes that were like similar so I could replicate it evenly on both sides. Because I think I had trouble making this eye the same shape as my right eye because I'm using brushes that aren't quite the same shape. But that's okay. I swear, if you hear any noise, my boyfriend told me you shouldn't be able to hear it, but I feel like you can hear it. I feel like the mic is picking it up, and I will find out when I go to editing. Yeah, we're gonna have this is how the look is going. I believe after that I took a fluffy brush and I went in with a neutral color, which I think kind of muddied up the blue, but we're gonna repeat the same thing. Okay, same mistakes. It was this which is Starfighter. I believe it's called Starfighter. We're gonna dippy dip in that. And I'm going to start to blend this side upward and out. I also feel like maybe if I had chosen a different neutral color out of this palette, it would have been better, but I just need a light color to blend the shape out. And as you can see, my brushes are stained already from me doing this yesterday. We're going to do the exact same thing on this side. You see this? I'm going to use this. It's not as fluffy as that Luxie brush I just used, but we're going to try our best with what we got. I don't know, I just don't think this neutral blended very well with this blue. Also, this blue isn't as blue as I thought it was going to be, which was very disappointing for me. But overall, I did like this palette. The color story, I just felt like matched to me. And that way I don't have to get like the Darth Vader one, because I was thinking about getting that one. But this is my favorite trilogy, so it was perfect. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, I have to have it. I have to have this palette. I don't know, the blue side just doesn't have much of a punch as this eye does. Even though this is turning into like another purpley pink eye, which I feel like I've already created. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush and take in more blue to try and deepen that up, because it's not deep enough, guys. I want it deeper. I'm gonna go in with the black also to deepen the outer corners, but I just want the blue to stick out more. Can you do that for me, por favor? For favor? I'm gonna go back in with the neutral and blend. I may have blended that too high. It's fine. This shape is also not coming out the same as the other eye like yesterday. It's fine. Sisters, not twins. Sisters. Black. We're gonna go in with the black. Take this pencil brush and we're gonna go in with the black, which is called Star Destroyer. Let's hope I'm reading these correctly, because I don't have my glasses on. Bitum. Yes, we will go in and put some black out here. And we will put some black out here. And then I will go back in with this brush and blend. So how has your guys' week been going? How's your week? Look good? I hope it's good. I'm actually finally feeling better. If you saw my last video, I told you I was struggling a little bit. But I think I am finally just in, wrong brush, in a better place. Currently. Let's hope it stays that way. But yes, blend this black. Yeah, these LH Cosmetic brushes are like good for placement, I think, but they're not as fluffy, so it's not great for blending. But it just takes a little while longer. I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used the neutral in. And just go over that. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush. I feel like I'm liking the look the second time around a little bit more. I still feel like the blue eye is just a little muddy. And okay, we are going to take a small break of me talking, and we're just going to speed through me doing my base makeup. And we'll be right back. For base makeup, I got myself all 6 of the little heart blushes from Colourpop. They're so cute. I opted for the warmer one just because everything else is so cool tone, including the lip I chose. So, what shade was that? What shade are you? You'll find it in the description box. It's too small, I can't read it. But let's get back to these eyes. Okay, I'm gonna do the lower lash line now. I'm gonna take this brush from Luxie and go in with Republic. All under the lower lash line. I guess I should try to match it to yesterday, because yesterday I think I got a little too carried away with the mouth that I put under here, but yeah, it's fine. Which brush did I use for the blue? I think it was this one. I'm gonna take Rebellion and do the exact same thing. Complete the lower lash line. And blend it out. Just gonna take the fluffy brush, just blend it out some. Yeah, it's a lot more refined than how it came out yesterday. You guys will see it's a little more blown out in the later clips, or at the opening clip also, because I kept that clip. The heck. This brush, blend this out a little bit. That's good enough for me. I feel like this eye needs to be blown out a little bit more because it's not matching the blue. That's fine. Now to get to my favorite part, which is using Astromech and Protocol Jelly Much Shadows. I kind of want to get more Jelly Much Shadows from Protocol's the gold, and Astromech is the blue, which is my favorite. I feel like it just shines more than the gold one, and also I feel like this came out more chunky looking on the eyelid than I finished yesterday. But we're gonna go in with Astromech on the burgundy eye. I'm gonna attempt this cut crease once again. So layer up the brush with a good amount. I really hope I get a good amount of use out of these before they dry out, because I feel like they might. I probably should have taken my bangs out of my face. It's fine. Okay, let's attempt this. Oh, it's still just as beautiful as I remember it. Okay. Bring it about halfway. I feel like I was able to get a sharper line yesterday. Hopefully I can keep my eyelid. My eyelid laying flat for the most part, so it doesn't crease, but most likely it's gonna end up creasing because I'm impatient. Let's go in with the gold. Still very pretty, but I prefer the blue. I thought I was gonna prefer the gold, but I prefer it in the blue. Let's try to see if I can get these even. I also feel like it's just, it takes a little less time to build up a good layer of the blue than compared to the gold. Hopefully I'm not mixing them. Okay, let's get it. Come on. Come on, baby. I feel like I'm not getting I need better brushes so I can get a sharper line, but you know what's cool? Doesn't need to be perfect. Perfect, I find, is boring. Oh wow, this is coming out worse than yesterday. I was able to get the gold to cooperate better. Wow, that is not a straight line. Am I like extra shaky today? Yeah, that's good. Hopefully I wasn't just blocking my face that whole time. Sorry if I was. I will find out when I look back and edit. Okay, so that is that, and then I believe to complete the eyes, I just took, I believe they're Super Shocks, which also was my first time trying them yesterday because I've never tried the Super Shock shadow before. These jelly light shadows are just pretty fun to play with. But I'm gonna take, I keep wanting to say it's Oyster Fire, but that's definitely not what it says. It is, I literally, outer rim, the easiest word, but this turns into just like a kind of sparkly, deep, purpley burgundy color. I wish it was more of a shimmer, but it's kind of satiny, but we're going to use this in the outer bit. That looks good enough for me. And then we're going to go in with the blue swirl color, which is Space Pirate. Again, I prefer the blue, and it just looked prettier swirled in the pan. It's kind of like a gray blue color. Just gonna take Yep, just as pretty. I love it. Yeah, if you don't keep your eyes closed while it dries, which I'll do that in the future when I'm not recording myself, kind of creases a little bit, but I don't think it's that noticeable. So yeah, my hands are a mess, and this is where we part ways, and you go back to yesterday me, where I explain what I do with the rest of like the eyeliner, mascara, brows, and my lipstick. Yes, see you there. Okay, so I added a Colourpop purple eyeliner to this eye. I don't think it's available anymore, except maybe in one of the packs. And then this is also just like a bluish purple. It was more blue than the actual blue from the palette because it kind of translates kind of more teal. But there's some green in there, or at least with the colors I mixed it with, it does. So, yeah. Put Rare Beauty mascara on. I did my brows, and I put Lisa Eldridge Velvet Midnight on. I felt like I wanted a vampy lip with this look, and I'm in love with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, this is the final look. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to make sure I list everything I used down below. And I know the Star Wars collection is impermanent, but if you do have it, I would love to see the looks that you guys have created. If you guys could share that in the comments below where I can find you. Yeah, even if you want to recreate this look, I'm pretty sure you can just find similar colors that you might have in your collection already. Which I would strongly, suggest, because I myself am trying not to buy everything under the sun. Yeah, like and subscribe, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye.